Hello, everyone, and welcome to our weekly modern tournament here at Grey Ogre Games. My name is Mick. I'm one of your hosts, alongside the suit, Mr. James Church Molly, and the future pro, Alfred Put.
He's currently running errands.
Yeah, he's currently running
Currently
errands,
running errands.
as he should,
Yeah.
as he should. So watching match here between Alfred Wong on the left and Brian Lim Chen on the right.
Is Brian going to be playing his favourite burn deck?
Yeah, of course.
I think so.
right.
think so.
That's all he has.
He's
Like,
been putting in the reps.
He's not like Ian. Ian's like has all the cards.
He's like, I open my deep pocketed trench coat and pull out like 17 different decks.
Yeah, exactly. And then Brian just has like, I just got this.
All in.
I got this.
All in like Japanese foil. You know, like hundreds.
What? It says it's his phone number. That is.
So, have we seen Alfred play on stream before?
No.
Because I'm having flashbacks to what we saw, like a Teamer Etherval deck a while ago. Maybe it was played by someone else.
Timo Wild.
Yeah, no, it was Teamer and it had Etherval in it. We saw some.
That was the like forever.
Yeah.
What was it? The forever what was that? Eternal Command. Eternal Command? It was sort of like Eternal Command.
Sort of. It basically ended both games by just having two Tarmogoyfs.
Yeah.
And just attacking with two Tarmogoyfs.
Yep.
And playing two cryptic commands.
Yeah.
Which were,
which then didn't get like recurred, right?
Yeah. But I'm wondering if this is a similar. Because you don't normally see Cascade Bluffs, right, with Etherval.
Exactly, yeah. You don't see like double. Cascade Bluffs is probably like a dead giveaway because it's like double. It gives like double blue, and you want like Cryptic Command to like double blue. You want stuff like Flooded Growth, which is you double green. And we see in Alfred's hand, like he's just I got too many things in hand. I just don't have lands.
And he's
go,
not. So
that's a remand.
And Goblin Guide 3 times now.
Okay, so activate. Yeah, go ahead.
Scavenging Ooze.
I'm going to get my Scavenging Ooze. Does Brian have a response to this? Am I going to get rid of it? Yeah, you should. You should. Especially if you have like Searing Blaze. That'll be great. The Lightning Helix will be fine, actually.
He's going to trade.
Yeah, Alfred's down to 12, and I think Brian just has like 12 points of burn in hand. I'm going to suspend this just past the turn. So wants to try to prevent, Alfred from just gaining any life whatsoever.
And so Alfred doesn't actually have access to coloured mana at the moment.
Yeah.
Because it needs a blue or red mana to give you any combination of the two.
That's
right. So he's got nothing, and he's got a hand. He's got mana leak in hand. He's going to draw a Remand, Tarmogoyf. He's got a lot of,
He's kind of stuck. Yeah, this is a really bad draw.
Interesting
Alfred's
keep
side.
as well. What you're keeping a hand with like a land that doesn't produce any mana, an Etherval, and then like some 2-drops.
Maybe he's trying to like rely on the Etherval to put in some creatures, I guess, but doesn't seem like the best plan, especially against a fast attack like Burn.
It's quite a slow way of doing it as well, right? Because
you want to be casting multiple spells a turn,
yeah,
than just putting in one creature.
And Etherval lets you do that. It's like in the humans decks where Etherval's like, I'll play an Etherval on turn 1, then I'll play a 2-drop and a 1-drop on my Etherval, and then next turn it's just going to spiral out of control horribly, and you're going to find yourself dead.
Yeah, but it looks like Brian's just cleaning up here. Skullcrack and I think a Lightning Bolt.
Yeah, drew a Lightning Helix for turn as well.
And here we see maybe a Tarmogoyf. Yeah, Brian's got to be careful. Like but he's got like 9 points of burn in hand. Alfred only has like 6 life left. So this is going to be decided really quickly. I thought he had a Lightning Bolt. I thought he can go just.
I think I can see a Lightning Bolt.
Yeah. Does he have 6 points of burn in hand?
I don't know why he's slow rolling him.
Maybe he's just trying to make it tap out first. Skullcrack, okay.
Skullcrack, you.
But he can't play anything if he taps out, right?
And then Lightning Bolt. Why? Lightning Bolt, just kill him. He's got no bloom.
And now he's got blue mana.
You see, this is why.
And Alfred's got a mana leak in hand as well.
Yeah,
which is and the remand that we've seen already.
That's the thing. Brian here just has enough, mana to Okay, so I'm
Okay,
going
fine.
to Lightning Helix you now.
Okay, now then he's gonna counter it on the stack, just bolt him, right?
Yeah, so double blue, spell snare. Spell snare, and then here Brian might be a little bit hesitant. No, and so this is the thing. Like, if he had another spell pierce, like that would be the wrong timing. Like, you have to get him when he doesn't have any colored mana.
Maybe he
You
doesn't
know,
know that. Maybe he doesn't know that.
he doesn't know that Cascade Blast. Come on.
No, but Cascade Bluffs isn't a card, right? Those cards are not cards you see in
They're not
Modern.
very
That-
common.
The filter
then-
lands only in Storm.
That's true, but then you should just look over and then read your
read the
opponent's card.
Read the
right?
card.
I mean that's the logical thing to do.
Have a
I
word.
might seem very harsh on Brian, but like Brian's a close friend, and
You're
like
very
this is
harsh.
not. Yeah, I am being very harsh, but that's that's how Magic is. Like
Tough
you
love.
give the 1-2 points, like 1-2 percentages to your opponent. Like they will be able to just scoop up the victory from you when you were supposed to win the game. Like you were clearly supposed to win the game, and a few turns ago, like that's not how
See.
you should proceed.
You see Alfred taking out. So Alfred had a quick look at his
Oh,
deck,
man,
flicking
lots
through
of-
like Jace the Mind Sculptor in his deck.
Yeah, this is not a. This
He's
is
got
not Jace matchup.
blood moon as well. they're coming straight out. But he's running. Yes, he's running like the.
Is it Jace deck?
Apparently, it is a Jace deck. It's the old Tarmogoyf Jace deck, that very popular modern deck.
Oh, the Kima Pal?
I think it is. Yeah.
Oh shit! Sorry, Alfian, your mic was off.
Yeah,
Yeah, James,
I
you gotta-
realized it.
James, you gotta speak into the mic, man.
Oh man.
You're like everywhere, and your gain is like maximum.
That's what the people want to hear.
I know, it's like wow,
S-
shouting in my ears.
My dulcet British tones
Oh, yeah.
coming
Oh,
over
man,
your
that's the-
over the airwaves.
That's
it's,
the stuff.
This doesn't seem like a good matchup for Alfred.
No,
No, it's not.
You don't.
I don't think so. I mean, like it is an interesting brew. Like this is the creature slash spells, but I think there's just too many spells. Like you see, the fact that he has like a spell snare, and then and then some creatures, like that just doesn't match up.
Wait,
This,
so have
you
we
know,
decided what deck he's playing? Yeah, is he playing Teamer Pal? Is he playing
It-
Eternal Command?
It looks like Eternal Command ish.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
But
know.
it's hard,
I
like
don't
yeah,
know.
exactly. Like
We'll call it miscellaneous teamer. You know, 'cause
Miscellaneous
that's what it
Teamer good
is.
stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't even feel like it's good stuff. It just
It's
feels like it's
stuff.
miscellaneous
Teamer
stuff.
one
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Teamer stuff.
Teamer Filterland. Really got to get. It's the only way he's fixing his mana is with it. And again, an interesting tension, right? He took out a Blood Moon, but he has like Filterlands.
Huh.
Now
Yeah, that's
I don't know.
So yeah, like I said, like Teamer stuff. It's like,
Teamer stuff.
I guess
yeah.
stuff.
Hey man,
put
so
in
if
your
you blood your filter land, at least you get red, right? The strategy.
Yeah.
deck. That's true. Yeah.
He's next leveling on
Yeah,
the
that's
strategies. Like they all tap red now,
Yeah.
apart from the ones that I need to tap for triple blue for my
Oh,
cryptic
man.
command.
And speaking of Blood Moon, what's that new card?
Alpine Moon.
Alpine Moon. Yeah. Oh man, I want to get so many copies of that.
Is that even good?
That's such a dumb card. That's like.
Is it though?
Is it?
Is it
I'm very
though?
on the fence.
Well, because do you know we had this whole thing with Blood Sun as well. Do you
No,
remember the whole
Yeah,
Blood Sun
yeah.
was a bad card. Blood
was
Sun
it?
is
But
just
people were talking
full
about like
stop
the
Blood
next. Well,
Yeah.
where were they though? Because people were really excited about Blood Sun,
All right, let's look at it this way.
Pe-
Alpine
people-
Moon is one red,
Yeah.
single red.
but Blood Sun draws you a card, right? That can't be.
So
That's not bad. There's these cards in every set now.
So-
Damping Matrix, that was in Dominaria. People got really
Damping Sphere,
excited for
yeah.
that.
Damping Sphere, yeah.
Literally, no
No,
one
so,
cares
okay.
about that.
So actually, I think Damping of all the like Tron hate cards, right? Damping Sphere is the best.
Because it hits Storm too.
Yeah, it hits Storm as well, and like it hits on you, but like you obviously designed the deck where you are either casting one thing a turn, or like Alfred, you are playing Edelwald and you're not casting spells at all. You
Mhm.
know, so man, it lands before Tron gets to Tron, right? It hits the battlefield like on turn 2 and it's like, yeah, okay, I can't do anything anymore.
Push
So-
card.
I don't know. I think dampening sphere,
Damping Sphere, I think
Damping
it is.
sphere,
Yeah.
dampening sphere, whatever.
It's
I think that's the best of all the three recent ones. Blood Sun was the worst.
Blood
Come
Sun-
on. I don't understand why. What was the hype about Blood Sun?
I
Was
don't
it
know,
like
man.
Tron was able to
but
like?
Tron could play it, couldn't they? Because it doesn't
Yeah.
take away
Yeah, yeah,
Tron
yeah, yeah.
like the. So you're just hitting other
but why
non-basics.
Why would Tron play it like?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just going to exile. How about
It's like-
instead of preventing you from having abilities, why don't I just exile that land
Sounds great to
using
me.
a Khan? Right?
I mean, that's the thing, right? It's
I don't know. I drop
like,
a Khan
okay,
like you. Your
yeah,
land's gone.
it's like turn 3, play Bloodsun or play Khan.
Yeah,
The choice is
like,
tough. It's a tough choice. It's
It's hard to justify.
But people get really excited whenever they bring out these types of cards. They always get irrationally happy.
Yeah, because Tron, like nobody likes Tron.
Nobody. Except
Nobody
except
try- like-
people play Tron.
Even the people who play Tron don't like Tron. They're like, oh man, I'm so sorry. And then
like
slam
Tron.
Tron and then slam Khan is like, yeah, I'm gonna exile your land. Haha.
It's like
I was sorry, not sorry.
I just hate myself, but
Yeah.
I need to do this right now.
I hate myself, but I would love to win.
I need the pro points, man.
Yeah, they're like playing at F&M. They're like, I need these pro points.
I need a piece of
I need this
Yeah.
place walker
I
points,
need a
man.
bit of points to get a
I
buy.
need
get
my
buys
one
in
buy,
my
my
GP.
one buy, yeah, my
Yeah.
one buy, yeah.
Speaking of buys, are you guys playing the GP?
No, I'm not. I'll be in Japan.
Bad timing.
nice.
Bad
Which is
timing.
Yeah, bad, super bad,
Bad
timing.
timing.
I will miss GP Singapore. I will miss nationals
Ah man.
When's Nationals?
the week after.
Wow.
Okay.
So I'm like from week to week, and I was like, yeah, this doesn't work out, I guess.
Too much holiday. That's the problem. They
Yeah,
give
it's
you
not-
too
I
much
know,
holiday.
Isn't it a work trip?
No, it's not a work trip, man.
It's a holiday?
I'm going there to
Ah.
drive in the mountains.
Holy shit!
Like
Hey, you can
like
drive.
the initial D. Come on, Alfred.
Probably
No,
very
I'm-
badly.
I'm doing that Hakone
Hakone,
mountain.
yeah.
yeah.
So like you drive in like one of those initial D cars.
The
AE, yeah, the Torino.
You should go on the old
Torino 86.
pirate ship in Hakone. There's like a
Yeah,
ship
we'll
in the
probably-
bay that takes you around for a couple of hours. And
Oh,
tour,
man.
yeah.
We'll probably
should do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nicer.
Is that no? But we like to drive around. Like you get to drive around in like all the.
You can do like Tokyo Drift style, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man.
And apparently, like there are sections in that course, or in the tour where the instructor edges you on to go faster and faster and faster and faster. So I
What
don't know how fast that is.
what if you
You,
die?
you should not do that.
Or you die, or
should
you
not
just
do
like go
that.
off the rails like. Whee!
You should not do that.
I should.
You should drive safely.
Nah.
Should respect the rules of the road.
There are no rules on the road. They drift there.
It's
Oh yeah, I forgot to update the score. Yeah, so Brian won that last one. Yeah.
No, you should really change the system to like the new one.
Which one? Oh, I know. I really should.
Yeah.
But I'm lazy.
oh.
One of you guys do it. Like I'm not in the store enough anymore.
I don't know what you want. I don't know what kind of design you want, man.
Just follow this.
Let's follow that.
Yeah.
All right.
Exactly.
I'll
The
do it-
alignment.
I'll do it next Tuesday. How about that?
Okay, how about that?
so it's a
Shot volley.
So he has to pay a cost of 1 land, and if you get countered here, that's be pretty bad beats for.
I think it's going to
Riot.
get countered.
I
Yeah.
think it's gonna get countered.
Alfred's sitting on a lot of counters in hand.
He has mana leak in here. Yes.
Yeah, but I mean like
Yeah.
Brian just has to
Oh, what's that? Oh, it's
just get around.
mana
Okay.
leak. Okay.
Respond to that. I'm just gonna Boros charm you.
down to 4.
Oh, ouch.
That's not bad.
Yeah, that's a
That's-
pretty
that's-
decent. Yeah, that's what Brian should be doing. Like, I just
Forcing
need to
spells through. Yeah.
force the spell, force the mana out of you, and then when you're out of mana, like you're dead.
So
True.
Alfred needs an answer to the 2 goblin guys and an answer to the burn spell that's in Brian's hand right now.
Yeah, he basically needs like a
Okay, so he needs a 2-drop.
yeah.
Right,
He needs
right
a
now.
2-drop and a counter. So I don't think he's got the 2-drop.
Okay,
He's-
so what he's gonna
He's
so what Brian should do? Should attack first. Then he's gonna tap out for cryptic
Leyland.
command.
Yeah, okay.
I
Then
don't
he burn
know if
him.
he will because he's got a Vendilion Clique in hand,
Oh,
and I'm wondering if he reveals and then cliques to block one.
okay.
No,
And-
his Aetherval stuck at 2. He
Yeah.
left it at 2. Why did he
Oh.
leave it at 2?
Oh, I didn't even remember he has
custom
interval.
age? Maybe.
Snapcaster is good.
Yeah.
All right,
down
can
to
go down
3.
to 3. No, now.
Okay,
now's the
no,
time.
do it.
No!
Why?
Brian, no. Oh.
Rip.
It's round 1, and already the wails from the commentary booth can be heard echoing through the shops.
Man,
Feels
come
bad,
on.
man.
Come on, Brian. You know you
So here you
you
go.
play better than that. You play so much better than that.
So-
Okay, so target you. Fine. Now I'm just gonna bolt you.
Bolt. Skull crack.
Skull crack you. Bolt you.
Needle drop.
Needle drop.
I mean,
Shout out to the pauper players in the stream. The needle drop reference.
Drop.
So that
Yeah,
was
sure.
you see that's the point of in time where Brian needed to pull off the burn, right? Because now Alfred has access to like 3 mana. He has access to 1 more mana, which means that he can play the
Spell snare.
Spell snare.
Yep. This is.
Brian, just play the burn. What are you waiting for?
Yeah, you play the burn now.
I do wonder what is he thinking about? Like, what's he? Oh,
Yeah.
he's thinking about revealing, is he? No, he's got lightning helix you.
Lightning Helix, you.
Okay,
Force it.
spell snare.
Yeah.
Okay, so force the spell snare. That's fine.
Yeah. Reveal a skullcrack and an
Oh,
Arid
really?
Mesa.
So he has to take the Skullcrack, but the thing is,
Yeah, he goes down to 1, but he's not going to.
okay, so he's just gonna leave it there.
He's going to leave it in hand because presumably he's going to counter it with Cryptic Command
Ah, yes.
next turn.
So it's gonna wait. Then doesn't Brian overcome that by just attacking first?
Yeah, but if he does it in combat, presumably.
No, so he can just go like,
he can go. I'll declare attacks, and Alfred has to tap then
yeah, then
if he doesn't have a creature, and then once he's tapped out Cryptic Command, he can
Yeah,
just
he can
Skullcrack.
Skullcrack,
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, but he drew the Eternal Witness. He knew the Eternal Witness on the top of the deck. Just
so
gonna
he's
pass the
passing.
turn. So
So now the Ether Vial's at 3.
so Brian needs to goof up and play Skullcrack main phase for Alfred to survive this turn.
well, Alfred can just like, yeah. So Brian just like, yeah.
Well, now he can, but he's just going to flash in an Eternal Witness to block, get a card back to his hand. Then he still has the. Well, he's going to reveal Lightning Bolt.
Yeah, lightning bolt.
All right, cool. It's gonna tap and
He's going to play Opt.
What's that?
Opt.
Okay,
Opt.
Okay,
cool.
opt.
To draw
Draw
Lightning
it.
Bolt. So okay, so this is the route.
Bolt
yeah,
you.
Bolt you.
Bolt this.
okay.
Okay.
So now he has 2 mana for like counter spell. But Brian has 2 cards in hand. If the face down card is a burn, he wins.
Oh,
Oh,
he
it's
just
not.
passes the turn. Oh,
It's not
no.
then.
Oh
No.
no!
Ah.
Oh
Oh,
no!
I am so upset.
Till
I am so upset. I do not know like what is happening. Like Brian plays better than this. Like 100 times better than this.
His mind's probably on standard, for the.
yeah, for GP.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, but I mean like you're playing mono red for standard. What's up with that?
This is
Like,
practice.
this is the deck,
It's
yeah.
turning sideways.
Exactly.
Yeah. Practice
You
the
just
wrist action of physically turning your card sideways.
Yeah, that's right. Like this is. This
So
is
so so
the
he's
exact-
he's shut himself, getting Sacred Foundry tapped as well.
Oh, it's getting it tapped. Oh,
So it means he
Ah, right,
he's
it's on-
end of turn, yeah.
yes.
And another
Okay,
Sacred Foundry untapped.
Okay, so now he probably has Riftbolt in hand.
Yeah, no, you start off with the rift bolt, right? You start off with the rift bolt.
Yeah.
Force Alfred to play.
Huh.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
oof.
No,
So
so now he's going to Eternal Witness
to get
back
a
the spell snare. He's going to cast the spell snare.
Yeah.
Huh.
Take back the spell snare. Because there's no instant speed 3 mana burn. I'm pretty sure.
There's not.
Unless that's
Unless he
what you call
played
it?
literally untapped for like fun.
He's playing the and
Oh,
Lightning
Lightning
Helix.
Helix you,
and
yeah.
Alfred.
Oh, okay.
No, he could have done that last turn, right?
No, he drew the lightning.
Unless he
this
drew
turn.
a land.
He drew this turn.
Yeah. So I think he drew land, then Lightning Helix.
Yeah.
It must have been. Otherwise, you would just go,
Yeah,
just go for it.
Probably.
Especially with 2 mana, right? You just go.
Yeah,
who
yeah,
cares?
but yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well,
That was a very poor performance.
he won.
Like he won.
He won, though.
Okay, yeah.
He won 2-0.
He won, but he could have lost. Like
Result.
so easily could have lost.
Results-oriented thinking.
Yeah.
Bad. Trust the process.
Oh god.
Trust the process.
No, this is not a state-based. This is not state-based action. This is like Yeah, this is not like state-based action. Like the process does matter because like you give your opponent, especially when you're playing burn, in a very close matchup like Jan, like you give your opponent an inch, they will take that mile and they will win. Like just any small mistake is going to result in you just flat out losing.
I think with burn, the problem is that your cards are like fundamentally less powerful than
Yeah.
other
Yeah,
cards
yeah,
people
that's
playing
right,
modern. Like you're playing a Monastery Swiftspitter and they're playing a Tarmogoyf,
Yeah.
and you're just like, well,
Yeah,
I know which
sure.
one I'd rather have. So you have to. It's sort of like burn. we've said it before.
Mm.
It's all about sequencing.
Yes.
Sequencing your cards right.
Yeah.
You know, knowing when to
Knowing
deal
when
with
to
damage.
fire off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
knowing when to fire off the burn spells.
When to keep it in hand, when to just draw go, and then when to fire off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
In a sense, it's
yeah.
kind of like a combo deck.
Yeah, it is. It does like the first 10, 12 points of damage, then it waits.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh no, they've got 3 cards in hand. Oh no.
What do I
And
do
you like
now?
play a spell and they go, really? Okay, and just like drop their whole hand on the table and go,
It's like, yeah. Oh, you're gonna cryptic command now? No.
they weren't lands.
No, you don't.
There's only 18 of them in
They
the
weren't
deck.
lands.
I'm
They
gonna
are-
counter your cryptic command. How? By ending the game. Okay, so we're gonna go for a short break. Remember, you can join us on the stream every Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Singapore time. If you missed that, go on down to youtube.com/GreyOgreGames. Go watch all the replays. Last but not least, do check out our website if you want to find out more about the invitationals, GreyOgreGames.com. And yeah, do you know, if you like what you hear and see, make sure you follow our Facebook, Twitch, Twitter,
Social media.
Instagram, all the
Yeah.
social medias.
All social media.
Yeah.
We're there.
All right. We'll be back in a short while, so don't go away.